Hello. Greetings, all. Is the boy bad or is the boy bad? That's a good looking shirt. I need to buy me a bunch of shirts that's made just like this. It's like that rich man shirt. You put it, you need a whole closet full of these, and you put them on, it feel like you got a suit jacket on. Fresh out the pack, hard buttoned up shirt. Yeah, I got this from the company I work for. I need me a bunch of them. Who makes it? This shirt is made by SZ Speed Zone Race Gear. So I need me a bunch of racing shirts. That's the one. It's got that good feel to it too. Speed Zone Race Gear sponsored up already. I want a bunch of fancy race gear shirts. I like the way it feels. Hope y'all enjoyed my live guitar session at Guitar Center last week. This week I'm doing live with Big Kev from the Econo Lodge. But check the room out though. It's pretty nice though. I mean, all things considered, I mean, it's good. Oh, and sponsored up already. Uh, Big Kev cuts. How good does somebody have to be? I drive my own truck, shoot my own pool, and give myself my own $100 haircut. And it ain't fucked up neither. I'm getting better and better every time I do my thing. I think I seen Gucci Man with a cut, but I think Gucci always wears his hair like that. It look just like mine though. But he might have always had that do. I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't follow him like that. I know I've seen a lot of people wearing my do though, and I can't claim it a fade, but the way I've been kind of tweaking my shit a little bit, and making people start showing me the same thing. Yeah, kind of get it in like that. Mm, mm, mm. I'm trying not to lose all the joy, man. I'm supposed to be living grandiose. Lower this down a little bit. Hmm. This is really a good background, ain't it? And then I got this different color shirt on. It fits right in there. I just be trying to get my mind together on all this shit, man. Oh, check that out. I did a picture a while ago on Instagram. I put that little watch up there. Get that cheap watch out, but it look good though. I mean, all things considered, it's a if you just want to watch, it ain't the cheapest one. When I took this watch in the wall, sponsored up already. When I took this watch in there, it was like I need a new battery for it. I grabbed my watch a couple of times. It was like fucking with it and stuff. And like, go get the manager. Because we're gonna break this nigga's watch and then we'll have to give him another one. Because it's a nice one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't big dazzle with jewels and stuff, but it's just a nice business class watch. Classy. I'm glad they made me have to take better care of myself. I mean, I always been taking care of myself, but it makes you have to, you know, when you sometimes you be walking around. I'm sure some of y'all understand the viewers. You walking around a few days with your beard all askew or your hair needing a cut. I see them all the time now. have to worry about none of that shit now. If you need a big kid anywhere in the world, I could be just like this all the time because I fucking take care of myself. That's the most one of my most valuable assets is being a self-reliant. What would you say? A self-reliant, self-kept man that is available to travel and shit. If you know what I mean. And I drive a truck, and I shoot pool, and I play guitar, and I fucking barber my own fucking wig and shit. I do my shit so good they be having barbers try to clean. I'm doing this with the same old things I bought man fucking 3 years ago. But thing was, I always try to do little cuts and stuff, but I would just cut all the hair off my head. You know what I'm saying? Shave the whole head. How can you go wrong with that, right? You just cut it all down. It can still be get up and stuff like that, but I just figured you putting the heart over it, take it all down. How bad could it be? So I do that a few times. But you still gotta keep your line in there and shit. But back in high school, I even did that in high school. I think that must be a trait of like INTP or something like that. They always try to cut the hair, I guess. Meticulous detail to the hair and shit like that. Or whatever. I'm gonna claim that one. I like the music of INTPs. I am a beastly like man that loves well cultured things, and you wouldn't think I'd be like that. I just listened to Brahms a while ago. Good music, old man. Let me check. I like classical music. I like the class Introduction to Fine Arts in high school. Another thing is I showed in that one video on the shorts. I showed my high school notes. So you just imagine somebody that don't like to see how well a man writes and shit like that, and how well read I am, how well I can read things. Because I don't read books like I really don't. I like books on tape, but not really. Just like graphic audio books and stuff like that. I don't sit around and read a novel. But I read a story I see online about something or another. That's got to count for something, right? And don't the nigga look good, though. I'm looking better and better all the time. All I need is me a closet full of these goddamn shirts. Who needs a security guard? Just give me some of these shirts. I just be sitting there like this. I'm a very watchful person, too. I just be watching. So that's my wealth. I'm the type of person I can just get up and leave shit. I don't really like the idea of it, but I ain't been home now in a minute. I've just been trying to avoid the drama. Only thing I can do out here is try to avoid being fully fucked over. That really is what it is. All I can do is, like Tim said, try to avoid things. And I'm doing it all the time. Seems like some people get endless shots at me. And I don't understand this shit at all. When did they start an attack on the brilliant? I don't even like calling myself brilliant. But I ain't no goddamn fool like that. It's like somebody's putting a gauge on how brilliant somebody can be with me. And in spite of what you can do, we're gonna act like you can't do anything. And if we have a way, we're gonna stop you from doing it. It's unbelievable. And these are just cigarettes. I just made them with a little cigarette maker over there. Thank you. And no, I do not sell fucking cigarettes. Shout out to Best Buy too. I'm filming this video on my laptop with a new operating system. I just took it to Best Buy. I took it to Best Buy last week, and I took it to Best Buy in Georgia. And I went in there, and the dude was like, "We're like, you're gonna need to update Windows, man. I tried to download it for you." I was like, "What's that gonna cost?" He was like, it's just the price of the thing. It was like $7. I'm like, okay, no problem. And then he was telling me like it went to 95%, and then it crashed. So I had to set up another appointment to check out my laptop. And the dude, and so I told him, set it up in Memphis. Man, when I got to Memphis, the girl, only thing she was telling me was like, well, you look like you got a bad operating system. We gonna have to, you could pay like $100, and but if we gotta do anything to it, it'd be like $150. Like, man, shit, I just went from, dude told me I was gonna get my whole shit fixed for $7 to $250, from one store to another store. And she didn't even look at my shit. So that kind of hurt my ass right there, you know what I'm saying? And she got me, I ended up joining the Total Tech at Best Buy, though. So that's good. Anything I have a problem with, I'll just take it in there and get it fixed right quick. I'm looking so goddamn good. I, I don't want to spend the whole episode here bitching because I am looking really good, ladies. Got my fade in there, proper, and face is looking proper. Let's just be real, goddamn. Looking pretty goddamn good. I like this shirt. However, it was stained a little bit when the man gave it to me. But you can't beat this motherfucker though, man. And it don't really show up that good in the pictures, but it does have like a little brown mark on it. We good shit. It made me look pimpish, man. I gotta buy me some more of these. Buy me some racing shirts. I'm gonna go to a clothing store and be like, "We got any more shirts like this?" I'd be going all over the goddamn world trying to get to the bottom of everything that bothers me. No, I didn't bother people like that. I try not to. I just try to stay to myself. That's the only thing they had on me. You stay to yourself and you get a lot done. You get a lot done. So, in order to stop me from getting anything else done, just start sitting on my fucking back. That's what it feels like. Sit on your back and watching every penny of your money and try to see that you don't have money and tell people to tell you things cost more because you have a little bit of money. Try to make sure you don't have no money. I'm like, I need to move somewhere where my little bit of money goes a little bit further. I gotta make whatever I have work for me, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm glad to be back live on YouTube again. Just telling my, the day to day, a pretty nice room here, you know what I'm saying? And that's just it. For sure. Get Big Kill by Big Kill on Amazon.com. That is me singing the first 5 songs of or 5 songs, and the last 4. You know, because I did a little bonus transition acoustically. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off there. I know people gonna talk shit about whatever, but you do what you do. I'm gonna try to do what I do. Meanwhile, it looks like I'm doing it pretty goddamn good. I had to become a. I had to get myself up out the shit and get myself well and looking this fucking good again. And you know I had to be doing a pretty goddamn good job, right? I'm gonna go to the bathroom a little bit so you can see it up close and personal, big kills. Ooh, ow, whoa, boy! Thought I looked good. Could be a lot worse. I be griping and shit, but I could be a lot worse. Look how fly they can be. I got people trying to be like me. I'm just glad I was able to get something together, you know. I like having my beard. I don't want to dye it a little bit, but I don't want to go. I don't want to be burning my eyes and shit like I was last year. I gotta be honest. I tried to use some dye last year when I was working at Ashley and shit. But by the time you just put a little bit of stuff on it's chemicals you gotta mix together. And I was mixing that shit together, putting it on my beard and stuff, and it's like singeing my goddamn eyeball. I'm like, I already got too many problems. I can't be getting blinded trying to dye my beard. So it's either shave the beard off or just silver fox it up. It's manageable though, as long as you keep it, you know, it don't look too bad, too striking. As long as you keep it trimmed up. When you just let it go wild, it would look like shit. But how good is nigga looking though? Even that my little gold shining. I gotta look on the bright side. It could always be worse. And check this out. In case you ever hear somebody try to act like I done smoked my goddamn life away, you stupid. I am 41 years old. And, I'll just tell you, shit, I age well. It's better me tell people how old I am, too, than somebody else telling you how old I am, because they don't tell them what the fuck my motherfucker will say. I'm 41 years old. I still have all my teeth. And as long as I keep taking care of them, I used to have people tell me I got a cavity here and there, and a cavity there and there, whatever the fuck. Like I was the end of the world. As long as you keep brushing your teeth and shit, as long as you live, you're going to have something. But they when you spend like $1,000 fixing your fucking thing. But brush your goddamn teeth. Try, don't let it go too goddamn long. And they just stay in there. Now that's commendable. I ain't cracking on my teeth about my But anyway, look at this. Oh my God. I really got to give it up because all praises. All praises, man. Because I done came through a long way. I could have been dead and gone. And when even time I started getting down on this shit, somebody bothered me and, doing all this shit. I got to count the blessings because look at me. Old GQ, old OG Fresh, as I like to call it. Anyway, one must count one's blessings. So, what would you say? I had to doctor on myself, right, to get to looking this good again, and then I got to become a barber. To I had to study videos. I didn't just start fucking giving myself the perfect fade overnight. I had to study videos to be able to do this shit. So You know, I don't I don't fuck around too much with the whole head and shit like that. But you trim a little bit here and there. But as long as you able to give yourself that crisp line and fade your stuff up right, no matter what the fuck you at, and even turn around and get the back of your head, so I wear this to the Grammys. I touch myself up anywhere and get on out there. Get on out there and be somebody. Man, somebody trying to talk shit on my head one time. Now I be seeing superstars and like they wearing the dude. They want their hair like mine. Am I right or am I wrong? You can watch my transition on here, and I ain't talking about no whatever. I'm talking about the hairdo. I took pictures and videos of me just sitting around with my hair in different stages and shit. And so far, I just stuck with this, letting it grow out and fading it up. So far, it's working like a charm. I like to get some braids, I think, but I don't have to. Look at the goddamn cut. I'm a master class barber of myself. I don't know what I do on other people's head, but I guess as long as you got the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't practice on nobody else's head. It's different when you fooling with somebody else's head and you fooling with your head because you know what you can do. Like a lot about cutting somebody else's head is how sensitive they are and how much it takes. But I guess as long as you're using the same template of how to do it, I guess I could do it. You know what I'm saying? You just have to tell someone, let me know if this is gonna if this bothering you, because I'll just do it how I do mine. But I mean, as long as you know what level to keep your clippers at, and you know, then you ought to be able to tighten them up pretty good. And I ain't no crip or nothing. I'm not a blood. I'm not a crip. You know, you may be hearing a lot of shit on me. I'm not no gang. I'm not in a gang. Maybe I ought to be because then maybe I have some protection. I'm just Kevin Graham, ass out to the fucking world. But I'm looking good, goddammit. And the gold is shining. Let me go ahead and get up off here. I gotta count my blessings. I'm still here. I hope that I get some kind of justice because it be as soon as you feeling pretty good on one side, something else bothers you because I'm still on the fucking road instead of sitting, relaxing, and starting a family of my own or whatever. You know what I mean? I've been running around the fucking country, but at least I'm looking good. I'm making other people cut their hair. I mean, people try to show off in front of me, like, look, man, look at this. You know, like, good for you. You trying to compete with me or just show me you doing your own thing too? Because I got a lot more shit I'm bothered about than just somebody having their haircut like mine or not. Somebody trying to decide whether I hate to have a family or not and shit. Yeah. Live a normal life. Anyway, Kevin Grant out. Big Kev. Get Big Kev by Big Kev on Amazon.com, y'all. I'm out.